Climbing up the near vertical dirt trails of Hungry Valley in the all-new 2010 Toyota 4Runner Trail Grade seems pretty straightforward. And when you reach a crest, engaging the push-button crawl control allows you to take the trail's lip with supreme confidence. But is this heavy-duty four-wheel drive technology actually necessary for a mid-size SUV in today's market? Probably not, but that's okay with Toyota, which has two mid-size SUVs in its lineup. The more civilized Toyota Highlander crossover allows the 4Runner to stick to its more rugged heritage. Though the 4Runner's dimensions remain roughly the same, the new platform makes the 4Runner feel a lot larger inside, due mostly to a lower floor height, and this increase is most noticeable in the improved driving position. Both the exterior and interior take design cues from the FJ Cruiser. The center stack and console sport a cleaner design. And our favorite change to the interior is the new gauge layout, where each of the three instrument binnacles has a floating center with various instrument readouts at the outer edges. We found the kinetic dynamic suspension system to be a marvel off-road, allowing the suspension to keep the tires on the dirt through holes and off-camber obstacles. On-road it works remarkably well, and the twin-tube dampers help keep the chassis far more stable than any mid-size body-on-frame SUV we've ever tested. Under the hood, a new 4-liter V6 offers 10 horsepower more than the previous 4Runner's V8. This double overhead cam V6 has variable valve timing on both the intake and exhaust cams, and it produces 270 horsepower and 278 pound-feet of torque. But for serious fuel economy and a little less fun, Toyota has brought back a 4-cylinder engine for the two-wheel drive 4Runner. At the track, our fully loaded trail-grade 4x4 weighed in at more than 4,700 pounds, but it still ran from 0 to 60 in 8.2 seconds. The 4Runner stops from 60 miles per hour in a long 140 feet. Naturally, what's good for off-roading is not quite ideal for handling tests. Our truck sauntered through the slalom at a modest 57.2 miles per hour and recorded 0.71 G on the skid pad. But all things considered, these numbers are pretty good given the 4Runner's competition. Toyota has maintained much of the 4Runner's traditionally rugged personality in a world where many other manufacturers are hunting for the crossover sweet spot. There just aren't that many serious 4x4 SUVs being made anymore. But the 2010 Toyota 4Runner proves that keeping a body-on-frame model for people who want real utility, as well as real off-road capability, makes a whole lot of sense.